It's second into the outfield, and she's going to take it and try to get third, and she's in the third. So she picks up 3 bases off of an infield single, and the Warriors are in business to start the second game of this doubleheader.
That's what you got to do is take a chance on them bases.
Way to go, Sid. Slide it in, baby girl. Remember that's
We see the Walnut Hills Eagles knowing that they got the first game in the hip pocket, and that ball is foul. Catches the third base coach. Third base coach couldn't get away. I think he got him in his ankle.
That's right. Right where your hip at.
Cut the background noise, Tony. It's still going. Okay, so here we are now. Everything in order. This ball's hit hard. Third base coach can't quite come up with it. A little bit past the 5-hole. I think the red light would have came on. Okay, so here's the wine. Warriors trying to get this game off on a good foot. That's going to be a ball. No, they're saying that's a strike. You know, I did have the information for the visiting Eagles for the first game that was left on the desk, but I don't know who the personnel is in game 2. Foul ball down the third base foul territory. We'll see what they come up with. Warriors with a runner at third, and there's a pitch. That's going to be high. You know, I've seen some bad balls get hit well today. High pitches were straightening them out. And here's the one. This pitch is swing and a miss. Throw to first base. Safe at first base and safe at home. The Warriors come up with a run. I guess they're saying that she was out at first base. I did see the ball get dropped. Oh well. So here comes the Warriors.
Make them run for it.
It's a strike. That was a pitcher's strike right there. Nice low. A lot of smoke on that ball. Yeah, that's a pitcher's pitch there.
You can do it. I believe in you.
There's the one in the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Come on, girl. Now pitch right.
Strike 2.
Make it come to your hip, honey.
You know, we got supporters here for these Winton Woods Warriors. They need to listen to their supporters. That ball's foul into the screen, over the screen. Ball is retrieved by proud parents of the Warriors. See what the pitcher throws on this. There's the pitch. This ball is high.
That's a ball. That was over her head.
Nobody on base.
How many balls you got so far? Make it come to your hip. When it comes to your hip, you hit it.
There's a windup. There's a pitch. It's a swing and a miss off of a kind of like, and she's going to make it to first base. She's trying to go to second. And they got her trapped up in a rundown. Just keep it going. That's right. No, you're going to be out. Sorry about that. And she's out. They get her in a rundown. She must have been watching a lot of Ellie De La Cruz film because she just took it upon herself to just keep on keeping on. And she's going to be out. The Warriors do have a run in the first inning.
What in the hell? Everybody can't be a pro.
They should stay on first base.
Long as you
So
get
they're
a
going to
base,
send
you can
number
take-
2 to the plate.
'cause you make room for the other
So
one.
Frina Ellis, there's one the pitcher. Her hammered hard. It's going to get into the gap.
Beautiful.
Center fielder has to come up with it.
Down that base, beautiful.
So the Warriors have a runner on first base.
Beautiful. I don't care, but that was beautiful. Down that base. Come on now. Just make you a base.
And they'll
girl.
send Naomi
Don't worry about running all the way around the field. Make you a base.
Naomi Primo to the plate. And this ball hits her.
That's a ball. She in a home.
Hits her, looks like she got hit in the left elbow. She's favoring that elbow. I guess it's getting just chilly enough to make that hurt.
Yeah.
Situations out there. She just get a base. She just get a base.
Okay, so runners at first and second.
Get a base and she should get paid. No. Oh, wait a minute. Let it come to your hip, baby girl. That's too low.
There's the pitch.
Come up by your hip.
Ball low.
Go there. Honey, stay on the base until you make a clear space.
I think she's pretty good.
Okay, so we'll see what they come up with. This first base runner seems like she's going to stay put. Foul off the top of the screen.
I told you they not worried about the lick. They not worried about how they hit the ball. They worried about how
This is Imani Beeman, the batter.
they don't want to get on base. That's all they want to do.
Why not? They don't want to get on base.
So we'll see the wind up. There's a pitch to Beeman. Beeman fouls it off.
And that'll be if they, if 3 of them get on base and one hit, one of them come in. So they trying to stop them from getting on base.
First, second, yeah.
Yeah.
Beeman getting precise instructions from the third base coach down there.
Come on, honey girl. Let it
Runner
get
at first.
to your hip.
Here's a pitch. And that's going to be a swing and a miss, strike 3. And that'll do it in the first inning for the Warriors, but they do come up with a
Where
run.
that girl would have had Here you go.
So the Eagles will start top of the second, facing a 1-0 deficit.
I think about a home base. And that got him there, homer. I might coach my knee.
Hey, buddy. You don't want to see my throwing. I might hit.
My right arm.
I might hit something. I might break a window if I start throwing. Okay, so here we are now, bottom of the first inning, and talking to the Warriors coach before the game, Sheena Gray. She indicated where she's going to send number 8 out there, a freshman pitcher that she wants to see what she's got. Indicates that number 8 has a lot of spirit, a lot of gusto for the game. She's just got a lot of youth, but there's no problem with youth if you can make up for it with spirit and gusto. So this is number 8, Amira Green. I know it's hard to mispronounce that if that's the correct name. Amira Green, number 8, freshman pitcher for the Warriors. We'll see what she comes up with. Getting the call to pitch a second game in this doubleheader for the Lady Warriors, but they do stake her to a 1-0 lead. So here we go. Here's the wind and the pitch, and that ball looked kind of inside, and here's the wind and the pitch in. It's a ball hit down in left field. It's going to be in fair territory. Left fielders fumbling around, throw the ball in. Oh my goodness. So the runner's going to end up at second base. No, we got to come up with some defense. Okay, so Eagles come in here again.
both then.
Okay, so that ball's over the third baseman's head, and now the score is tied 1-1. This is again where you make these people make a play. Usually good things happen.
I'm voting for both of them.
But it's a good game.
Yeah, right.
But she got to learn how to pull that ball up.
See, Miss Lee, the catcher, what's this, Brooklyn Lee. Oh, that ball kind of dipped into center field. Center fielder just can't come up with it, but she does keep it in front of her.
Yeah, I was going to play. See what's that.
See on the replay here, where there's something that this
See, she giving them the ball. She's pitching right where you hit.
a mirror, there's something that she puts on this ball. As the runner takes off, and he's going to be in the second base. If these girls play defense behind the mirror, she has capabilities with this ball. You can see she's got knuckles on it when she releases it, and it kind of does kind of thing. Hey, to the third base, throw way over everybody's head at first base. Here comes the runner thinking about scoring, but no, she'll stay at third.
First base, 'cause see, she gonna try to make it home.
So it looks like the defense is going to be suspect again.
Girl.
Put this freshman pitcher behind the 8-ball a little bit here in the first inning. Here's the one, and the pitch runner takes off. No throw at second. This is number 3, Chloe Dollar. And Chloe Dollar is threatening to knock the cover off of this ball. Defenders need to be aware. And here's the one to Dollar, and the pitch. It's kind of low. Good eye. Dollar backs off. Looks down at third base coach for another set of signs.
Honey girls, the players at home base. Not the first base, but the home base.
Here's the one in the pitch. Dollar looks at it, call the ball. And that's ball 4 where Dollar moves on to first base.
Home base, honey.
Here's number 22, Louisa Knack.
They gotta get.
That's going to be a ball. Got runners on first. The bases are loaded. So
They get home first and then second base. That's good. Oh, they're trying to.
it's already a run in.
Okay.
That's going to be a ball. It gets away from the pitcher.
You should brought your glass.
I don't know. These infielders in the corner of the infield, I don't think she's going to bunt. She's wanting to knock the cover off this ball. Here's the wind in the pitch to her. That's called strike. Lackadaisical throw, and the runner will score. So Walnut Hills Eagles find themselves leading 2-1 now. Runners on first and second. Foul ball. Okay, so here's the wind. Pitches inside, the runners advance. It's ball 4 where the runners. Okay, so base is loaded. Eagles, they'll be sending up their catcher, number 7, C.C. Brown, a freshman.
You see that girl out there? Yeah, I see her. She's going right out there. She hit it. Where she got that bat at?
Amira Green, if she's not careful, she's going to be behind the 8 ball real bad. That ball's foul. You know, the Eagles, they just got these bases loaded, and they're looking to really put a stomping on this inning.
Home play. Go at home first. And the young girl run for the ball.
But this young freshman pitcher for the Warriors, so far she's showing grit.
She gonna
Bow ball.
You all gonna walk the base. I'm gonna give it to her.
She's got the ball. She winds. And there's the pitch in. That's a called strike. And she strikes her out. You don't look at those kind of pitches when you got 2 strikes on you.
No, she didn't strike him out.
Oh, that's a strikeout.
She get them all out. Boy, they won't make them make.
There's a pitch. Low. You got to get that ball up. I think, uh-oh, they got a little rundown going here.
Get her out.
Out. No, what are they doing here? Okay, so the Walnut Hills Eagles use sketchy base running or fancy base running to cover sketchy defense. But either way, they come up with another run. See the replay of this fiasco. Yeah, see, they got to practice rundown plays. They should have forced her back to third from the giddy up on that rundown. That's a ball. Runners on second and third for the Eagles.
She can move faster than I can. That's my car. Isn't that my car?
Green with the pitch.
Oh, yeah.
And that ball hits the batter. Well, number 5 will take first base. That's Kendra Sullivan. Here's number 11 at the plate for the Eagles. This is Evie Denin. There's the pitch.
You talking about the minute of paying.
Okay, here's the wind in this pitch.
I'm ready. Let's get cold now. Hey, hold it for me.
Base is loaded. So there's a strike.
Keep on striking her, young lady, if you can do it. Because if she can strike that, if they got 2 strikes.
3-1 score, and that ball's hit hard. Foul ball, just foul over third base.
See, these young guys.
Here's Green with the pitch. Hit hard, center fielder lets it get by. Now it's going to be off to the races, revolving door. There's another runner home. Throw to third base and safe at third base. So that looks like another, 2 more runs?
You gotta get in front of that girl when she's sliding. Tap her.
Okay, here's the Eagles, left-hand batter, swing and a miss. That's number 8. We got the Eagles coming in and steal home for the run.
It is now 6:40.
That's going to make it 7-1.
Is the game over, honey? Game over?
We see Sheena Gray out there making substitutions in her defense. Looks like they're going to go for another catcher. Looks like number 5 putting on the tools.
She's going out to a Tiffany. To that left, to that right. Oh, yeah, Daddy saw me something. You didn't look at me again. Well, I don't care. She'll find it. All I gotta do is just push the buttons.
Okay, so it looks like here's what the Warriors are going to do. The catcher is going out to the field now. So number 9. That's number 9, Brooklyn Lee. And now she's going out there and playing defense. And this catcher coming in here is going to be number 5. Looks like the Eagles see this as their chance. Put the foot on throat here if they can get these runs across. 7-1 lead right now.
I think we better go there and walk. Let's go. I don't know. It took her too long. Really.
Okay, so Warriors' new catcher is going to receive some warm-up tosses.
With the long guard.
Looks like number 8 will stand in at the plate. That's Haley Whitehead. First pitch to her is a called strike. Base is empty. And the pitch into her in, that's going to hit her. So that's going to be a hit bats person hitting her and sending her to first base. There's number 23, Claudia Ziliox. This ball's hammered to the third base, and that's going to be just foul.
Wait on it. Let it travel. Yeah, stay back on it.
I think we better go.
Pitcher ready, and the pitch. Hit hard behind the second baseman. Right fielder's near it, but it's going to fall in there for a base hit. Runners on first and second for the Eagles. This is number 10 at the plate for the Eagles. This is Taylor Burl. And the pitch to her is going to be a ball. Runners bluffing big time like they're going to advance. Catcher for the Warriors doing a little bit of house cleaning for the home plate. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a ball low. 2-ball, no strike count. Ball's hit. Center fielder comes up with it. Safe all around, so the bases are loaded for the Eagles.
Stay back on it, back up.
This is number 6 for the Eagles, Becca Ziliox. And the wine and the pitch to her. Call the ball low. This ball is high. Throw down to third base. tag, but not in time.
Yeah, them ones in the blue are
Yeah, you could tell that.
There's the one by the pitcher. This is a swing and a miss. The ball gets away. 2-ball, 1-strike count here. And the pitch. Inside. That's a ball. Ball 4. Looks like that'll walk in a runner. So now, looks like the Eagles have an 8-1 lead. And sending Chloe Dollar to the plate. Low pitch to Chloe. Throw to third. Now we got the runner in a pickoff move, and it's going to be safe at home. Runners move up. It's going to be another run scored for the Eagles. 8-1 as we stand here. Okay, so Chloe Dollar looking to bounce this ball. It's low again. Keep taking the bait. Runner back to third. Don't even. They got her out that time. That's right. That's right. Chloe Dollar standing there with the bat in her hand saying, "Why take the bat out of my hand?" There's the one that pitched to Dollar. Second base. There's the Eagles do have a runner on second base. You know, she's trying to cause some distraction. There's the one. Pitches hit hard. Foul ball. Here comes Amira Green, twirling that ball on her hip. One in the pitch. This ball's hit hard. Third base coach trying to make a play. Okay, so here's one in the pitch. Again, batter in the on-deck circle had to get out the way on that one. See now. Ball's hit into the air. Second baseman, right fielder converge. Ball's on the ground. It's for hit and more runs scoring for the Eagles. It's going to make it a 9-1 score for the Eagles, and with that, we see Elvis and a few of the Warrior faithful leaving the building. That's going to be outside a ball. I think this little Amira Green, she should just throw that ball and just let the chips fall where they may. And she wants to develop some experience, and I could see what the coach sees in her. There's a strike. There's a ball. Now, Coach Gray, she's got new people on the team, quite a few positions. Oh, that's a nice pitch. That's a strike. That Green, she has an assortment of things she can do with the ball, and I can picture where she has more experience, get her confidence, things be much better. That ball's outside the dirt. Going to be runners on first and second here. Okay, so the Eagles sending up a batter. So they got runners on first and second, the Eagles do. Sporting a 10-1 lead. Okay, so here's the wind and the pitch. Ball hit high, second base, the pitcher grabs it, and that's going to be an out. Okay, so we know that the visiting Eagles have gotten at least looks like a 10-1 lead. Walnut Hills defense taking the field right now.
What'd you shake your hand for? Wait, watch me till I bat. And then you have to
You know, talking to Coach Gray, she indicates where the ball club is going to be playing a doubleheader tomorrow against Loveland, I believe. I guess the strategy is a lot more doubleheaders because there's so much bad weather. So I guess on a day where they can play, they make sure they play two. Tell the Winwood's Warriors are trying to get fired up as you go into the top of the second inning here. Here's the one in the pitch. That's a strike. Yeah, that ball had a lot of giddy up on it. Plus, it was low. There wasn't a whole lot you could do with that. Okay, so here's the one again. That's strike two call. Warren batter steps out, takes a look at the umpire for a minute. Strike three. Oh, that's two strikes. Josiah Jones, got to use that bat. Two strikes on her now. Find a place in the infield to put this ball. That's a ball. Yes, this is hearing some team spirit coming out of the Warrior dugout. That's low for a ball. And nobody on base. That's ball four. Okay, so we got number 8 at the plate. That's Amir Green, the pitcher, freshman pitcher for the Warriors. And here's the first pitch. That's going to be a ball. Runner goes, and that's going to be safe at second base. This is where this pitcher needs to help herself. Got a runner in scoring position. Here's the one. High. Here's the pitch. That's a strike call. Paid outside corner. Again, that was a pitcher's strike, but it was a strike. Here's one. Strike 3. Oh, that's not strike 3. Oh well, strike 2 then. Toes the rubber, winds to the pitch. That's a swing and a miss. Balls hits the ground and catcher tags her out. Warriors got a runner at third base. Buddy, that's a called strike. You don't look at that pitch. Shaw, number 4, with this bat. There's the one. The pitch flew outside. You know, this runner on third base. The Warriors can get this runner in. Here's the one. This ball's low. A lot of chatter out there. And the pitch, that's a ball. It's ball 4. Number 4, Kiera Shaw will take first base on that ball 4. So that gives the Warriors runners on first and third. So we got number 10, Sidney Short, in there at the plate. That's called a strike. Must have caught the inside corner, but it was a strike. Short looks down at third base coach for a signal or sign. And the pitch hit hard on the ground. Third base comes up with a throw to first. Safe at first base.
Great play, hey! Hey, way to pick her up!
Okay, so the Warriors able to come up with another run there. Time called as the umpire comes out and dusts off the dish. Okay, so here's the wind and the pitch in. Call the ball. Everything in is sophomore pitcher for the Eagles. This ball's hammered foul territory down behind first base. And then winds and throws it in there, and that's a strike. Took a little off, pulled the string, and batter was way ahead of that pitch.
Watch the ball, watch the ball.
Foul ball.
Keep fighting, B. Lee.
Let's go, watch
Keep
it.
fighting, B. Lee.
Let's go,
A lot of chatter for the Warriors. Trying to encourage this ball hit foul.
I see you, man. Hey, man.
A lot of solid contact on foul balls today. I'll give them that.
I see you. Ready for any contact.
Pitch high.
Hey, this is good motion, man. Right here now. Let's go, man.
Evie Denin twirling this ball on her hip. Toes the rubber, and here's the pitch in. Foul ball.
We on the first inning.
First day back on the road.
Let's go, you got this, Evie. Let's go, everybody.
Here we go, man.
First inning.
This ball's high. 10-2 score. 2 outs for the Warriors here.
Second game of first inning.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That'll do it for this inning. Now the visiting the Walnut Hills Eagles will come back.
Let's go. Go.
Okay, so looks like that'll be close to where they're going to play ball to get this started. Warrior infielders practice. These infielders, they got to come up with throws out of the dirt over here to first base. Yes, this pitcher, she can throw little stuff. Whatever this is she's putting on this ball, she can make it dance a little bit. Okay, so here we go. Eagles in here. You don't want to go back to Walnut Hills without a sweep, I guess. Ball 1.
Let's go, girl.
Strike 1. 1-1. Kendra Sullivan standing in here for the Eagles. See if she could get this inning started on the good foot. That's going to be a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the wine. This ball is high. 3-1. Come on, Green, don't lose her. Ball, call the ball. That's ball 4. That's going to put a runner on base for the Eagles. This is number 11, the opposing pitcher, Evie Denon. Sophomore. Just throw the ball back. I don't know why these catchers keep taking the bait with these base runners playing this cat and mouse game.
You gotta be quicker, Emo!
There's the one and the pitch. Ball hit hard in the right field. Picked up, runners at third base looking to score. Runner turns third, headed to home. And it's going to be another run scored for the Walnut Hills Eagles. We've now taken 11-2 lead over the home Warriors.
Let's go, Blue! Let's go, ladies!
Left-handed batter up there now for the Eagles. Runner on second base, and ball is outside. Pitch. That's a swing and a miss. A lot of chatter coming up now for the Warriors. There's another outside pitch.
Hey, you get it over the plate, that's a strike.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see what she throws in practice. It looks to me like she should throw a few more balls. Balls in the air, caught, nets it out. See on the replay, that ball was just lifted up in the air. Claudia Zarilos, and that ball's hammered. Left fielder, off the left fielder's glove. We got a runner around third and into home, and into second base for the batter with a stand-up double. It's going to make it a 12-2 ball game. As we see Chloe Dollar stand in. I'm sorry, that's Taylor Burrow. She's a junior. Catcher once again doing housekeeping work for the umpire. Ball hit hard at third. Thirdman scoops it up. Third baseman scoops it up over to first. And the ball is dropped at first base. And the Eagles will land another run at home, and now we got the runner moving to second. But it's going to be a 13-2 score. Sadly, this game is getting in the neighborhood of mercy again. It's a ball. Okay, so here's Chloe Dollar at the plate with bat in hand. That's a ball. I'm sure Dollar, she can either be a contact hitter or she can be a straight muscle hitter pulling the ball. And there you go. Into left field. Left fielder comes up with it. A run is in. So that's a 13-3 score we're looking at. Here's the one. What's going on with this runner? Okay, so it looks like they're exchanging positions on the field where the Warriors are going to bat now. So I'm thinking, is the score still 12-2? 13-2. Okay, so we got the Eagles defense back on the field. Number 7, CC Brown, she's a freshman catcher. That's number 11, Evie Denin, sophomore. Tony. Okay. Okay, so the Warriors are sending their first batter to the plate here. Top half of this inning. And the first pitch in there. Brown to the third baseman. She scoops it up and throws it first. 40 out. So that makes 1 out. Second batter coming to the plate now. Denin. Denin with the wine. Foul ball. Top of the third here, and the Warriors needing to get some runs across to get this mercy rule out of the picture. Swing and a miss. That ball is high for ball. Okay. Here's the wine in the pitch. That's what they call that a ball. Runner takes first base. Number 6, Naomi Primo at the plate. Runner forces a throw to second, but then bluffs it back to first. Ball. Comes a pitch. Ball hit hard to second, off the bounce, picks it up, throws it first. And that runner is out at first base with a runner moving on to second on the play. Pitch. This ball's hit hard. In the air, caught by the second baseman, and that's gonna do it for the Warriors in the top of the 4th inning, where we have a score of the visiting Walnut Hills Eagles 13 and the Winton Woods Warriors 3. But they're going to have to do something to get this out of the neighborhood of Mercy Rule. I'll tell you, Tony, it's been feast or famine with this sun this afternoon. When it was in my eyes, it was blinding me, but now that it went down behind the dugout, I'm freezing. No, I'll do the best I can. Hopefully I'll get a chance to do some freezing during football season. So the Warriors, to their credit, got a 13-2 score here. Excuse me, this is the bottom of the third inning. Okay, so here's the Eagles stepping to the plate to get this inning underway, and the pitch, strike one. This is number 22, Claudia Ziliox. It's a freshman. In the pitch.
Behind you, good.
Took a little something off. That's going to be a ball. Wind in the pitch. Ball's hit foul. Third base coach comes up with it. Kick save. Wind in the pitch. Ball's hit. Back to the pitcher. She throws over to first. For an out at first, but you got to get these throws up and out of the ground. Ball one. Ball's hit. Second base person. First baseman moves over and makes the grab. Nice play by the first baseman. No collision. Good play. (13-3) score. This ball's hit hard. Nearly fair, but it is ruled foul. Pitch. Let's call the ball. 1-1 count. Hits the third base off the front of the third base glove, and it's going to be safe. See on the replay there where the ball just didn't come up room service enough on that hop. Third baseman was looking for a little bit more of a hop. Here's the line of pitch. The runner takes off. No, the runner bluffs. Oh no, they're calling that deal where. Oh, she left early. Oh, These coaches are calling that real close, then, but they can see better than I can. So that's going to do it for the third inning. Now we move to the top of the fourth.
All right.
13-3 game. Yeah, I'm calling it 13-2. We're the Warriors. Top of the fourth inning. They got to come up with some runs. This is almost like the overtime in football where if they don't come up with anything, then the Eagles know what they got to have.
Let's go, man.
Let's go, JC.
Okay, so here's DeWine in the first pitch.
Let's go, JC.
That's a ball low. We're crowd anxious for something to happen here. That's a strike. 2-ball, 1 strike count on the batter. Evie Denin twirling this ball on her hip with the wine in the pitch. That's a strike. 2-2. Josiah Jones up there at the plate for the Warriors. Ball's low. Full count, 3-2. They're playing in on the corners. Could slap something past his third base person. Strike 3, struck her out. It's 1 out for the Warriors. Looks like they'll send their pitcher to the plate now. This is Amira Green. Strike 1, right down the heart of the plate. Right down Broadway. Okay, here's the one in the next pitch. That's going to be a ball. 1-1 count. The one in the pitch, high. 2-ball, 1 strike count.
Here we go, hey!
Ball, 3-1.
Let's go, hey!
This third baseman keeps creeping in on the corner. She must know something, but she gets the prize. That's a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. You know, Amir Green, she could help her own cause if she could make some contact here. There's a pitch. Ball grounded to first base. First baseman moves off the bag and makes the play for an out at first.
Let's go, Keith. Get you one here. Get you one here, boy.
Kiara Shaw be the batter now for the Warriors. And the pitch. Ball 1.
Right here, Ford. Let's go, Keith.
And a pitch. Ball 2. If Shaw can just nail it down the third base line, I don't know what kind of skills this third baseman has, but she's going to have a lot to handle. But she is in. She just plays real close to home as if everybody's going to bunt. We'll see what happens. There's a wind and the pitch. That's a strike. Swinging strike. Evie Denin throws a pitch. Ball foul by the Warrior dugout. She could get around on one. I'd be interested to see what kind of defense this third baseman will come up with. That's going to be a ball. Ball 4. It's number 10, the batter. Ball gets away, and the runner gets to second base. Sydney Short is the batter. Was the pitcher in the previous game. Ball's bunted. Man, I wouldn't waste no time worried about putting down any bunt. Okay, so here's the wind and the pitch. This ball's low. Runner goes to third base, and this runner's going to be out at third base. So that's going to do it for the top of this 4th inning. We'll see what happens when they get this game going again.
18 for 10.
Yeah, these players, they just got to come up with some better throws at first base. That's where I'd start. Here's number 11, Evie Denin. And the pitch to her is going to be a ball outside low. Here's the wind and the pitch. That's going to be low and outside. Gets to the backstop. A 13-2 ball game. That's ball 3. I think America Green is starting to get tired. She's consistently not hitting spots. You know, at some point she's got to take that ball, fire it hard. You know, it's obvious that she can make this ball dance and move. But you still got to give them something they know they got to respect. Ball's hammered. Third base can't get her glove down. Left fielder can't get her glove up. And the runner is going to move into second base for the Eagles. See on the replay, solid contact. Okay, that's where defense has to rise to the occasion. They're calling this a hit batsman. Runners on first and second now for the Eagles. They're going to send number 15, Eden Krause, to the plate, a freshman. She hits this ball through the pitcher's glove, stays on the ground, and it looks like we're going to have runners loading the bases. The bases are going to be loaded. This is number 18, Johanna Scholes, coming to the plate. Left-handed batter. Bases loaded. This could be damage here. Ball outside. There's a throw down to third. And that's supposed to be a run. But, yeah, okay. I guess they don't want to go back to Victory Parkway just yet. That runner, number 11, Evie Deneen, was being kind, but this girl lost the cover at this ball, and she's going to have to run anyway. That's a strike. Yeah, you look at that pitch, and that's going to be a strike. That's going to be a ball. Gets past the catcher, but no one advances. Oh, okay. That's going to be ball 4 for automatic run scored off the bases loaded. So it's going to be a 14-2 score now. And no outs. Ball gets past the catcher, no advance. Yeah, I think Mira Green, I think she's getting a little bit tired. And if they have someone who can come out of the pen, they might as well. You know, she's losing.
All right, now here we go, Blue.
She's not getting any calls. 3-ball count. Catcher doing some housekeeping back there again. And the pitch. Hit hard. Beneath the shortstop's glove, where runners are going to be on the revolving door. Another run scores. It's going to be 14-2 for the Eagles as Chloe Dollar stands in. I don't see how that happened. I mean, the runner left early, so that's going to be an out. Whoa, that ball smoked down the third base corner. Third base coach did well to get out the way of that. Here's the wind in the pitch. Ball is low. 2-ball, 1-strike count. Runner on third base, Chloe Dollar's looking for something that she can put the hammer to. Timeout. No pitch. One ball, one strike count. 15-2 score. Dollar smashes it. Shortstop picks it up on a short hop, but the throw is into the ground at first base. The runner comes around. It would have been out, but she's safe. The ball was dropped. Runner still That would have been a nice play at home, but the ball did end up falling out of the catcher's glove at the last moment. Okay, so now the Eagles taking a 16-2 lead. Okay, now they're saying that. Okay, they're changing positions on the field. The Eagles are taking the field on defense now. Okay, so the Walnut Hills Eagles, as we move to the top of the fifth inning, sporting a 16-2 lead over the Warriors. Brooklyn Lee up there, foul ball off the first pitch. See what the Warriors can come up with to get their half of this inning started. 1-1 count, low pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Come on, Brooklyn Lee, they need you to get this thing started. There's a one in the pitch to her. And that's going to be a ball. Foul ball over the screen. A lot of foul balls in this game. I don't know if they keep stats on anything such as that, but a lot of foul balls. There's a pitch. That's going to be low. Full count here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Everything in, and here's the pitch coming. Ball hit hard to second. Second baseman comes and makes a grab over the first. For out.
Let's go, Bill. What you say, Nick? What you say, number 5?
Okay, so the Warriors send the batter up here.
What you say, 5? Okay, go.
Off the hands of the second baseman. Safe at first.
Hey, what you do now, too?
Pitch. Foul into the screen. Strike one.
Line it out, Lena.
Toes the rubber. Here comes a pitch. Low. Runner takes off to second. Throw down there. Ball gets away. The runner up going to third, and they got her nailed at third. Out. And then it's going to be 2 outs, and Warriors lose that runner. We see on the replay there where she should have just been happy with that second base. So here comes the pitch. Oh, okay, so she wasn't out at second, but here she is at third. Okay. Here's a wind and a pitch. This ball's low, gets away from the catcher. Room service hop back to the catcher, though. No advance.
Let's go, Dust! Right here, Lena!
Let's go, two.
Here's the pitch. That's a ball. Runners at the corners.
Let's go, 6!
It's going to put the left fielder to the plate, looks like
Let's go, 6! Right here!
Naomi Primo. And the pitch to her, swing and a miss. Runner takes off and will get second base uncontested. So the Warriors have runners on second and third now. And here's the wind and pitch. Hit hard. First baseman moves over, picks it up, makes the out at first. Run scores. So it'll be 16-3. Yeah, just make contact and get these runs driven in. That ball's on the ground.
Right here, Sam!
Here's the wind in the pitch. Caught. Throw down the third.
Get yourself in a pickle, Lena!
Here we go, Sam.
Good eye!
Free ball, no strike. Hey, Simon, get her in. Get her in, Simon.
Right
Here
here,
comes
buddy.
Eagles. Wind and a pitch. Down on the ground. It gets back to the backstop. Almost a room service hop, but the catcher couldn't hold it in the glove. And so the Warriors have scored another run.
Let's go, JD! Good eye!
So here's number 3 standing in for the Warriors. Josiah Jones. And the wind and the pitch to her. Low. Now, Warriors got a runner on first base, but they got to be careful. Can't get cute. Here's a wind. There's a strike. Runner takes off for second, and they got her. She would have been out, but she dropped the ball, or they saying, no, they got her out. Oh, I was trying to tell them to not get cute with that runner, but that looks like it's going to do it here as we see the opposing players lining up at the foul lines to respect the game. And that's going to be a final score, looks like, where the visiting Walnut Hills Eagles come in here and score a 16-3 victory over the home Winton Woods Warriors. Thanks for joining us. Waycross Community Media is glad to bring you this time. If you could offer any assistance as a volunteer, call Waycross Community at at 814-825-2429. This is Jake Williams, been your announcer. Pleasure that I could make it here today. Thanks Tony and the truck and all the guys who come out. We'll see you soon.